you to everyone for coming to our grand opening. As a special promotion, I'm happy to announce that cases will be free for our first 7 days. Tell anyone who needs help defending their rights we're the best in the business and we won't let them down. Since we're just getting started, would you like me to show you how to do things around here? This is our new law firm. Clients come to us so we can protect their rights, as found in the amendments to the U.S. Constitution. A right is something that a person is legally allowed to have, get, or do. A new client. Excellent timing.
A police officer asked me for my name. After I responded, he searched my backpack because he said my name sounded funny. Do I have a right that the police violated? A police officer...
Now this client is following you. Bring the client to a lawyer who is skilled in the right that matches the client's case. There aren't a lot of options right now, so that... Thanks for the introduction. I'm going to consult with this client for a bit and learn the details of the case. I'll let you know when I'm ready for trial. I'm all prepped on this case and ready to fight for our client's rights. Come on. We won the case! I couldn't have done it without you. Successfully completing cases will earn prestige for our law firm. Prestige will help us make a name for ourselves in the community and expand our firm with more lawyers and a nicer office so we can help even more clients.
I wrote the president asking if I could be the new pilot of Air Force One. He wrote back and said, maybe one day, but I want to fly now. Do I have a constitutional right to fly Air Force One?
Closing time. New clients will stop arriving now, but we should still help anyone who came in before the doors closed. Phew, we made it through the first day. And don't think I sat idle while you were running around. I've been studying between cases, and I've learned how to defend a new right. With the prestige we've earned, we can upgrade our law firm. I recommend... exciting! I stopped by a coffee shop and met a couple of people who heard about our grand opening. I have a feeling our firm will get busier and people may not be so patient anymore. We have 6 more days to defend clients' rights and put our law firm on the map. Let's get to work.
I was convicted of speeding, so the judge sentenced me to 80 years of hard labor picking up the garbage along the highway. Do I have a right to stop this punishment?
I want to be an actor in the movies, but I can't get an audition.
Last year, my state decided that a woman's vote would count 2 times more than a man's vote. Do I have the right to an equal vote regardless of sex?
A jury said I was guilty of trespassing at a school. As my punishment, the judge ordered that I be tied to the school's flag.
got bad grades. My dad told me I can't.
A school tablet went missing, and the school resource officer searched my bag because I've used school tablets in class. Did I have a right to stop the search?
My town passed a law that one day a year, everyone has to be a slave to their neighbor. The mayor said he doesn't like slavery, but wanted to...
I bought my brother a t-shirt, but he refuses to.
I like being a butler for my boss, who fights evil. But now my boss says there's so much evil that I have to continue working for him forever, even if I don't want to. Do I have a right to stop working?
I am an atheist, so I don't believe in God. I don't want to swear on a Bible.
A uniformed man came to my house wanting a bed. I didn't think I had a choice, so I let him in. Later, I realized he was a soldier.
Fourteenth Amendment.
I wanted to wear a sleeveless shirt today, but my mom made me put on a jacket because she said it was too cold. The Second Amendment says I have a right to bear arms. Do I have a right to go sleeveless?
My neighbor, Mr. Wilson, said that since he had to slave away cleaning up the mess I left in his house yesterday, I would now be his slave for 2 years. Do I have a right?
A voting official said that since I am only 19 years old and not of drinking age,
My big brother is really mean and told me he was going to sell me.
My state passed a law that says multiracial people cannot vote. Do I have a right to...
I posted an article on my blog about saving dolphins. The government changed it to say we should save whales.
After I got caught passing notes in class, my teacher gave me lunch to...
My school has decided that only girls can take advanced level math classes this year. Do I have a right to take it?
I was arrested for robbing a bank and might be put in prison for many years. The judge says that I can't have a jury. Do I have a right to have a jury hear my...
I think girls should be able to get driver's licenses at an earlier age than boys. Everyone knows girls are better.
At my trial for stealing a computer, the judge said that instead of hearing the evidence, each jury...
The police want to search my backpack because they're looking for a missing 30-foot farm track. wrote my mayor asking him to declare me the town's king of awesome. He wrote back and said that he was going to reject my proposal.
I went to vote today and was turned away. They said Hispanic people could no longer vote.
The federal government is building a highway over my farm, and they won't pay me any money in exchange for taking the farm.
I was found guilty of jaywalking. The judge says I'm to be tarred and feathered, which means they'll pour tar over me.
I have an after-school job at the shoe store. My boss hired me for a year, but now...
When I showed up to vote, the poll workers told me I couldn't vote because I'm African American. Do I have a right to vote?
My sister beats me at every game of checkers, and it's really terrible. I need to win the next one. It's only fair since she won the last 10. Do I have a...
I want to write messages all over my school's walls. Do I have a right to...
My aunt gave me a musket that George Washington used. My neighbor is jealous. She wrote town hall and they passed an anti-musket law. Do I have a right to keep a musket?
I think turkey is delicious. I carry a carving knife with me all the time, just in case. I read that my town has banned big knives because they were being used as ordinary weapons. Do I have a right to carry a...
I worked really hard to get elected mayor. I knocked on every door in town, but still lost the election. I think some of the people I talked to just didn't listen. Do I have a right to be mayor?
Congress passed a law saying that all Americans must let a soldier stay over one night a year for free.
play laser tag this weekend because Congress passed a law banning all guns,
My dad wants to buy a gun so he can teach me how to hunt. But Congress...
Oh-ho!
Last week, Congress banned all guns except for water guns. I like hunting.
Guilty of escaping from prison, the judge ordered my legs cut off so that I could...
I got a ticket last week for having a barbecue in the park without a permit. I told the police officer that I didn't need a permit because it's my full-time job to party. Do I have a right to ignore the ticket?
I want to play in the WNBA, but I'm really short and can't dunk. It's unfair that only tall people get to play.
I'm on trial for stealing a watch. I asked for a jury, but the judge told me that juries take too long, so
My state is going to pass a law that changes the voting age to 21. Do I have a right to...
I gave a speech today in front of my town hall on an important subject. I invited the whole town council, but nobody showed up. Do I have a right to make people come and listen?
My town's mayor decided people who are ethnic can't vote in local elections. This is wrong on so...
Brother wants to sell me to a woman who wants to keep me on her farm.
When I tried to give $20 to support my favorite political party, my governor said that I was not allowed to make this donation. Do I have a right to support a political cause with a donation?
I was arrested for shoplifting last year. There was a trial and I was found not guilty.
These first 7 days have been incredible. Looks like our firm is off to a great start. I knew I could count on you.